Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. So we have Veni, guest on the show again today. She wants to be on the rest of the shows, I feel. She got excited off the last one, so we're gonna continue. So this is episode 5, the Inner Drive series. We had some technical difficulties last week, so the episode didn't cast, but we're gonna have one this week, right? So the first episode was to actually learn how to get over those humps as you're trying to create a habit and how to get out of that slump, because you can beat yourself up when you're not hitting certain goals. Get over that. Then the next one was to maintain your well-being. We talked about those strategies. Then finding your purpose, then finding your big why, and things that may hold you back and things that could propel you. So we're going to continue on this propelling motion towards going forward in life. So as you know your big why and you know your purpose, what do you need now, right? What's the next step? It's goals. You gotta set some goals. If you aim at nothing, you're gonna hit nothing, right? So if you wanna hit something, you gotta decide. Or else the world will decide for you. And do you like what the world is deciding for you to have? If you don't put in the effort to do something outside of the norm? Because I know it didn't give me exactly what I wanted. A job, I can't take care of my wife, retire my mom. Like those vehicles wouldn't allow me to do that and be able to retire myself as well and have fun with them. Yeah, because I can take care of them, but I want to enjoy life as well. All right, so you gotta really think, what are your goals? Be specific. All right, so have you ever set any goals, Veni?
Definitely. Like throughout my whole life, when I was younger, I never really actually set up goals because I didn't know how. Nobody really taught me, but being around the association that we're around now, we've learned to set goals. Set goals spiritually within our life, because that's what makes up our habits. Meaning I read the Bible every day, and then also what I do is set goals physically too as well, and also our mental health, right, which is a big thing. So meditation, yoga, working out, right, which involves a routine. And I feel like that's why a lot of people aren't really successful in life, because they haven't developed those routines and set goals for themselves. And then those goals are targets that you'll make for yourself that you can definitely hit it, right? So you want to have a date, you want to make sure that it's specific, it's measurable, and then you're able to attain that goal, and also believable too, because you don't want to be, setting a goal to lose like 60 pounds in a week. Like, that's not believable, right? So you want to make sure that it's attainable, and then set up those routines on a daily basis to make sure you reach those goals.
So yeah, what you could also use from what Veni's saying is a SMART goal, right? So specific, measurable, attainable, achievable, either way, realistic, right, and timely. So you want to have that date, know what you're going for, know what you're aiming for. Mm-hmm. So have you ever set goals you haven't hit before?
Definitely. Whether it be my spiritual, because I wasn't in that realm, and I was very foggy, and then I'll make up excuses and get distracted, procrastinate a lot, right? Which I feel, I'm human. A lot of people life happens to everyone. So definitely that, even physical goals in regards to working out routines and whatnot. But I get back into it, and I try not to beat myself up, right? But I definitely set goals that I didn't hit before.
So how I would like to ask, how do you continually keep moving forward? Like, what do you do? What kind of things do you have around you to make sure you stay on track towards your goals?
Well, that's the thing. Tracking is a big thing that I love, because I'm a person, I like to check off the box, when I'm doing certain things. Like with my Bible study plans, I have a check mark every day when I read. And then another thing that I like to do is think about the negative motivational behind it, because for me, I'm negatively motivated. And then I also think about my family, which is a big motivator, and I think about the consequences that'll come after if I don't do this, right? Like me, even now, like being pregnant, I'm just thinking about, wow, I need to get rid of this big belly after I give birth. And then I'm thinking about, the weight that I was before, and then how to actually get back to it. Because in my family, if you see, there's a lot of people who are, heavy, and I've seen it from the examples of everyone, right? Because I want to make sure that I live a healthy lifestyle, because it's a big thing for me.
She is a health coach, so she has to represent. Yeah, so when I was saying like things to keep you on track, tracking is awesome. I do that too. I think it's very important. How about, do you have some long-term goals? Do you set up like vision boards? What do you do to reaffirm your goals and affirm that you're going towards it?
Yeah, the vision boards are definitely there, right? It keeps me moving forward. And I think subconsciously it gets to you because it's in front of you every day. And then eventually, if you don't do anything, it'll push you to do something because it's there. And you're just like, it kind of reminds you, you know, to that affirmation of, okay, you know, I need to get things going. And then when it comes to long-term goals, I mean, we set our long-term goals up for the next 5-10 years, right? As a couple, like we literally sit down and we do that. But then we make sure we write it down. We take a look at it every day, all right? Not only the short-term goals as well.
Nice. So I'm talking from this book, Abundance, A Journey from Anxiety and Depression. And we're still in that Find Your Purpose chapter, and it's talking about affirming your goals. She even has something in the bathroom to remind us to hit a significant level in what we're doing. I put up my positive affirmations and a mantra to keep moving towards my goals. And so one of the things Napoleon Hill, he talked about in Think and Grow Rich was autosuggestion. So I have things to repeat in my mind daily, right? I have certain audios I listen to, certain things to keep me on track, keep me moving forward. So that's another way to actually keep affirming your goals and keep it at the forefront of your mind. I was gonna incorporate more in this video, but I feel like that was good. It would suffice for the video. I would just like you, Veni, I know you told me about your Mustang goal, and I would just like them to understand the importance of having a specific goal. Are you open to sharing that story?
Yes. I guess. Yeah, so my dream was to have a red car, a red Mustang. And yeah, I definitely got it. But I should have been more specific because it wasn't brand new, right? And it came with a lot of headaches after I had purchased it. Yeah, I got the drop top convertible, everything that I wanted. But after that, I ended up spending like thousands of dollars just to fix the car, and it still wasn't fixed, right? And that was after maybe about a year and a half, 2 years, right, of actually getting the car. So when you have that goal that you want, whatever it is, if it is tangible or materialistic, make sure that you are specific as possible, right? Even when it comes down to having a significant other, right? If you are looking to date, and make sure that you're specific. Everything is specific, so that way that the world can manifest exactly what you want.
And she's a very powerful manifestor. Think about it. She got that red drop top Mustang. How many of us could say what we wanted we got? And she just learned from that area that she had to become specific. So she did that with me, and that's how she got me, right? And the same thing with me. I actually wrote down what I wanted about her, and she came into my life. So knowing what you want is very important. And don't let the world sell you on something that you don't want because you want to play mediocre. You're worth it, you matter, you deserve it if you believe you deserve it. And if you believe you deserve it, you'll do the work it takes, right? So I love you guys. Go set some goals and affirm those goals and put in some, vision boards, put in words of affirmations, goal lists all over, track them. And just really go manifest your dreams and what you want. Hit those goals. Aim at something. Aim for something and go get it. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's about it. Good job.
All right, guys. Love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care.
Love you.